Welcome to a look at New York City. I'm Elisa DiStefano, and I'll be your guide on a tour of one of the most exciting cities in the world. Composed of 5 boroughs, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, the Bronx, and Manhattan, New York City is visited by over 50 million people a year. You might be expecting it to be a little bit difficult to get around New York City, but you'll be surprised to know it's much easier than you think, thanks to one of the best transit systems in the world. Or if you really want to feel like a native New Yorker, join the masses on the hunt for a taxi by hailing one on any corner. But honestly, the best way to experience New York City and not miss a thing is on foot. And that's why I always wear a comfortable pair of shoes. Our tour of New York City starts here in the borough of Manhattan. Manhattan is divided into sections: Downtown, Midtown, the Upper East Side, the Upper West Side, and Upper Manhattan. Let's begin with a look at downtown Manhattan. One of the oldest areas in the city, downtown Manhattan is home to Battery Park, Soho, Chelsea, and of course, Wall Street, where more than 1 billion trades are made every single day. Macy's Herald Square, America's largest department store, covers an entire city block with latest fashions for you and your home, including a new luxury hall featuring international designer shops. Macy's offers a full-service visitor center where the friendly and informative staff will help you with store directions, tickets to Broadway's hit shows, and details on the day's events. You can also pick up a 10% Visitors Savings Pass, which is good at all Macy's stores nationwide. Be sure to stop in one of the restaurants throughout the store, such as Stella 34 Trattoria, the dining star of Macy's flagship store. The store also has a champagne, coffee, and chocolate bar on the second level, nestled amidst the world's largest shoe floor, featuring designer and brand name shoes. Macy's Herald Square is a must-see for the shopping traveler. Looking for another place to shop with a totally different vibe than Soho? You might want to head to Canal Street. Canal Street is the perfect place to shop outdoors. The streets are alive with vendors selling their wares. And they have everything, from jewelry to purses to vintage clothing. And the best part? The bargains. Just steps away, you can take a stroll around Little Italy, where you can visit the Italian-American Museum, or enjoy some delicious Italian food at one of the many restaurants and bakeries. I've gotten my second wind, and I'm ready to continue our look at New York City. I'm here on 59th Street, at the southernmost entrance to Central Park, where our visit to the Upper East and Upper West sides of Manhattan begins. The Upper East Side and Upper West Side is divided by historic Central Park. The park is 770 acres in size and 2.5 miles long, with plenty to do. The best part about New York is that no matter when you visit, winter, spring, summer, or fall, there's never a shortage of fun things to do here in Central Park. You can take a ride around the park in a horse-drawn carriage, or even ride a pedicab. On a gorgeous day, bring lunch and a book to any area in the park and enjoy all of its splendor. If you exit the park going east, you'll find yourself on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, home of Museum Mile and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Also known as the Met, it's the largest museum in the United States, at over 2 million square feet. I hope you've enjoyed a tour of fabulous New York City and a look at some of the many places to visit during your stay. For more information on any of our featured locations, be sure to visit our website, alookat.com.